Hi, it's Andy.
Hi, it's Dave.
Hi, it's Kirk.
Welcome to the ADK channel, and today with us we have Cassie from the wonderful place of Club 85, a place that is very passionate to our hearts and where we love to be effectively every Sunday at the moment. Welcome to the channel.
Thank you.
Today's video, I'm not going to tell you what it is, but yeah, we're going to go straight into it. As always, we don't talk or pause during the video, but we will share our thoughts and feelings at the end. Let's go check out today's video. Okay, so before I throw it over to Cassie for reaction, anyone want to guess the name of the band?
I think I know who that is.
Go for it.
36 Crazyfists.
You are correct, Kirk. Well done.
I don't know the name of the song, but...
Yes, that was 36 Crazyfists, even, and the end of August. Probably the only song I really know of theirs. But Cassie, over to you. What was your thoughts on the track?
Yeah, I've never heard of them, and it kind of gave me a kind of early 2000s kind of grungy hardcore feel to it. Like that energy that I really love. I imagine live that would be amazing. The energy coming off that band live would be absolutely crazy. I'd certainly want to be in that pit. But yeah, I've really enjoyed it. Really catchy riff, 2 decent breakdowns. Yeah.
You're right. Yeah, early 2000s vibe. It's kind of that metalcore stroke crossover scene that kind of happened in the early 2000s. Kirk, what do you reckon, Kirk?
Yeah, I remember coming across that. Me and my friend came back from the pub drunk. We just used to put MTV2 on. And I think I saw this on MTV Headbangers Hall that Jamie Jasper used to host. And I really enjoyed the chorus. It was an exciting time, wasn't it? If you think about it, nu metal has gone into decline and we're all looking at what's coming next. And then you have a band like 36 Crazyfists who really got hardcore aggression, even some of the tempos of hardcore, and really loose playing, but they're still using nu metal bounce riffs, aren't they? And fantastic how he switches in the chorus. That really impressed me. A bit like Chino Moreno, isn't it? The vocal range.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, it stood out for me. It was an exciting time. You had melodic death metal, metalcore, the new wave of American heavy metal, 2003, 2004. That the American bands were still dominating. You know, fast forward to 2023, all 3 of those genres are stagnant. The American bands don't dominate heavy music anymore. A lot has changed. Just one more thing before I pass it over to Andy. If that was to come out now, I guarantee that the double kick drums would be accenting the chugging guitars. There weren't actually that many chugging guitars in there.
Yeah.
They were playing nu metal riffs, but to me, hardcore in spirit. I really like the song. I don't know, can't remember the name of the vocalist. Excellent performance from him.
Okay. Andy, what do you reckon?
I was really surprised at the aggressiveness of the vocals when they kicked in. Cause, you know, when it started off, I thought this is like they're going to be like Alien Ant Farm. You know,
same sort of area.
But then the chorus went to that sort of classic, clean metalcore vocals that we've discussed many, many times. The look of the video I really like. You know, shot at night with the sort of minimal lighting. You know, it looked really good. Obviously got their friends and fans in to do the video, but it wasn't at the most well-mannered moshing you'd ever seen at a supposed metal performance. Couldn't really hear much in the way of sort of memorable riffs or the guitars much at all. I think the drums were really, really solid. You know, they sort of took that song forward. So the vocals and the drums were the sort of real standouts for me. You know, the guitars, very simple and sort of very low in the mix as well. I'd like to have heard a bit more of that. But not a band I've ever heard of. I obviously know the name, but I've never heard anything of them as far as I know.
Okay, well, for me to wrap up, so it is a band I know not massively well. I knew this song really, really well. I have the album, and this is the only track off the album that I could even tell you about. It was their lead single that came off of it. It's to me, this is a good example of bands of that ilk around that 2002 when nu metal was completely saturated with so many bands. Nu metal had been going now for what, 6-7 years, and at which point it was just done to death. It was everyone had gone to the extreme end of Slipknot. Now were coming out. They were on their 2nd or 3rd album by now, and there were still bands like this. And this band was now kind of going more into the metalcore area. And the thing that stands out as the testament of time for this point of time in music was the fact of this clean, almost kind of whiny vocal. So the clean vocals weren't all, they were all like, it's all kind of real
whiny.
It wasn't about, it's whiny. And the clean vocals on a lot of these bands were all kind of this whiny vocal. And it was meant to kind of get across this teenage angst kind of, it was very nasally, whereas all the kind of classic clean rock vocalists were all a lot more professional. And I found a lot of the metalcore guys, when they went clean, they never went down that route. They went for this whiny, nasally sort of sound. For me, that sort of stuff, 1 or 2 songs I can handle of it, but after a while, that clean vocal style does get on your nerves.
Yeah, I don't feel like I'm listening to an emo band though. I know that a lot of people parody that, don't they? And Andy, you're right. How many times do we say we can't listen to metalcore now because we just know that the generic clean chorus is coming in? I think that's quite a mature voice that he's got. It doesn't make me feel like I'm too old for the music. Like I'm 13 and I should be self-harming and contemplating murdering my parents. I think this transcends.
It's weird you went there. It's just like, whoa. Dark thoughts there from Kirk today.
1990s stereotype. No, I mean, so
I get what you mean.
Yeah, I think these vocals are fine. I could listen to these. I'm 40 years old, and I wouldn't feel like a teenager listening to that.
Fair enough. Well, on that bombshell there from Kirk, if you like this video, please do like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you on another video sometime very soon. Take care.